Alright, so boom, it is I, the host, founder, and chairman of Hold My Nuggets Incorporated, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, and thoughtful individual, the Chiseled Adonis. And you could have got this video early and ad-free if you became a level 3, 4, 5, or 6 member on my Patreon, www.patreon.com/Chiseled Adonis, and you can get early and ad-free access. Then I'm doing a 10K follower giveaway on the Hot Mic app, absolutely free. Use the promo code Adonis. Download it on the App Store or on the Play Store. Get it on your iPhone or your Android. When we get to 10K followers, giving away a PS5, giving away an Xbox X.
And the rocket's red glare.
We have you surrounded!
No! Damn, I can't even finish the national anthem and Daniel Jones already got sacked? Only one way this happens, under the tutelage of vintage Eli Manning. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios once again for your 2020 NFL Football Week 4 game highlight commentary. We start out in a 3-1-3 with a connection of people who don't want to be in Detroit. As Matthew get me the hell out of Detroit, Stafford would find Danny get me to Tampa Bay to play with Tom Brady at Amendola for a 50-yard pickup. Meanwhile, in the winless city in OH, NANI? The Bengals made a play. Well, I'll be damned. They caught an interception. Meanwhile, in the Sunshine State, here comes the best, worst quarterback of all time, Ryan Fitzmagic, Tragic Patrick.
Oh, my God.
Pass intercepted by Seattle. Are these defenses begging for caudal activity? Everybody's getting just a tip. Out to Jerry World we go, the Cleveland fecal matter with the football, and here comes the college boyfriends. As Jarvis, bless him, then Landry goes deep. He's got Odell Beckham in the end zone for a shitty Browns touchdown. Talk your shit, Odell. Then again, I should say it with your chest, because that's where you like it to be anyway. Allegedly. Down in Detroit, looks like DeAndre finally found his Pokemon games and figured out his true meaning, because he would not miss with this swift, as Matthew Stafford would find him in the end zone, and they've got a touchdown. If only he could catch the game-winning touchdown in week 1, but of course we ain't talking about that. New week, new opportunities. Meanwhile, in the land of the escorts, out to Allegiant Stadium we go. Josh Allen going deep. He's got a man in Cinnabar Island. Touchdown Bills. They take a 7-0 lead on the Gruden Grinders. Get a fire extinguisher for this man. That brother's toast. Very next play from scrimmage for the Saints.
Not on my watch.
Pass tipped at the line, intercepted by Detroit. 3 plays later, they'd remix Bill Withers because it's going to be a Kenny Galladay in the end zone. 14-0 lead for the Lion Kings. Meanwhile, in the land formerly known as the home of the dreadlocks, let's check on Deshaun Watson.
Help me! Oh my God! Son of a bitch!
And now, no charges. No. Down to Tampa Bay we go. Tom Brady finds Cameron Brate in the end zone. Touchdown Tampa Bay. They strike blood first. Gronk really came out of retirement just to block. Chris, quick, somebody's trying to steal your vehicle. Get out of my car, son. As Chris Carson goes into the end zone, capitalizes on the interception, and Seattle strikes blood first in Miami. 2nd and 11 in the land of Deck standing on top of the star looking towards the end zone, and Jerry's got a little lamb as CD Lamb goes into the end zone for the touchdown. Tie game at 7 apiece.
And now go Chargers, go.
Here comes the Los Angeles Apple Chargers. Play action fake. Justin Herbert's looking to go deep. The ball's got more hang time than Saddam Hussein. He's got his man, that's Tyron Johnson, in the end zone. Tie game at 7 apiece down in Tampa Bay. Anti-condom, no pull-out Poppy Phillip Rivers trying to impregnate the Bears defense because he'd find Mo Alley Cox in the end zone. Touchdown Colts. They'd activate their dreadlock powers for the score. Looks like Phillip Rivers' wife and the Bears have something in common. They're both getting raw cocks. Meanwhile, in the land of the Black Panther, handoff to Mike Davis. He goes into the end zone as Carolina scores first. If only there was a white man back in the backfield, but that brother's hurt. Get well soon, CMC. Get well soon. White running backs around the country depend on you for representation. The Los Angeles Crips in the Sioux zone, handoff to Jared Everett, who'd go into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. They take the lead over the Giants. Heronical 16 verse 12. Why have we never seen a Lombardi champion crowned after the filming of Hard Knocks? As the Vikings would get a touchdown, trusting in the power of dreadlocks, as Dalvin Cook would find the end zone.
And now go Chargers, go.
Anti-agent cream Tom Brady looking left.
Oh, I got one!
Pass intercepted by Mike Davis, and he's headed to McDonald's. Can I get a McPick-6? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Is that Tom Brady or the tutelage of Jameis Winston in this bitch? Pick 6 touchdown for the Chargers.
The fuck y'all looking at?
Back to the land of escorts we go. Time for a little bit of trickery. Here comes Roberts on the...
Well, shit.
What are y'all doing?
Abrams was shot out of a fucking cannon. The Saints in the Hong-colored zone. Rosetta Stone Chinese, motherfucker. Handoff to the most Latavius of Murray's. Goes into the end zone. The Saints are finally on the board. Here comes the void of names football team in Washington. J.D. McKissick loves some candy. He also loves Butterfingers. Fumbles on the play. The newly paid man, Marlon Humphrey, forces the fumble recovered by Marcus Peters. Think fast. Everett making plays all over the field. This time he'd make a play for New York because he's got Butterfingers. Fumbles on the play recovered by the Giants. And on the very next play from scrimmage, Lamar No Odom Jackson would turn on the Eminem. Did the football gods allow him to get tackled at the 1, or was that the power of Mark fuck out of here Adrian Peterson used to play for the Redskins? I had to make sure I scored on your bum ass team Ingram as he'd go into the end zone for the score. Dak, think fast. There's 2 defenders. What are you gonna do?
Split in the middle.
And he'd find Amani Exchange Cooper in the end zone. Touchdown Dallas. They take the lead. Wait a minute. Is that Teddy Two Gloves or Teddy Two Jukes? Unhand me, scoundrel. Give me your ankle, stupid. And he goes into the end zone for the Carolina Panthers touchdown. That's how the black man runs the football. Here comes 70s porn star mustache Gardner Minshew looking towards the end zone. He's got DJ submitting his application to the 10 Toes Down challenge for the Jaguars touchdown, and they take the lead.
Dance, puppets, dance!
And sir, what would you like on the side? How about some coleslaw Beasley in the end zone? Touchdown Buffalo Wild Wings.
Do a flip!
So you know I ain't worried, biatch. Stupid bitch.
Here we are again, and our Gruden grinders aren't Gruden grinding. At least Jared Goff is doing $100 million things on third down.
Come here.
Now get your bitch ass on the floor.
8-play, 71-yard drive. That's some good shit in Cleveland. Where, says Odell Beckham, as he'd find it in the end zone, and they'd even up the score at 14 apiece on Odell's second touchdown. Dallas secondary ain't shit. If they were, Odell would like them, allegedly. Here come the Carolina Black Panthers, baby. Teddy, trolls live under the Bridgewater, so do Patrick P.E. Dieterson. Catches the interception, his 26th of his career. Back to SoFi Stadium. Here come the Giants, baby. Danny
Come here.
Yes, my son. Let the sacks flow. Back to Jerry World we go. Here comes Dak.
I dropped it. Hey! It's on ball!
Not today! Not today!
You belong to me.
Looks like Dak should have said.
Wiper nose wiping.
Alvin Shinsuke Nakamura would activate his dreadlock powers, and we've got a tie game in Detroit. Ensuing drive for Disney's Lion King. Here comes Detroit, baby. Somebody give the Saints pass rush the dragging radar. They can't find Stafford, but he finds Jesse James, who'd whisper in Malcolm Jenkins' ear, "Hold my nuggets, suck my dick." His elevator didn't make it to the top floor. Get mossed on national television, dummy. He caught that pass the same way he caught the game-winning touchdown when he played for the Steelers against New England. I'm still not over it, goddammit. Back to the nation's capital, the Ravens looking to abuse the team void of a football name and a logo, as President Trump would catch COVID and Washington would not catch Lamar Jackson as he'd go into the end zone for the score. O-H-I-O, the Bengals making plays? Hell no. Miles Jack Boy takes the football away from the Bengals in the end zone. 1 second you're playing football, the next you find yourself on the operating table in front of a genital reassignment surgeon, and his name happens to be Dr. Miles Jack, and he took your balls. Consider yourself a complete post-op trans woman sample. Cleveland pastry chef Baker Mayfield may be playing in Dallas right now, but looks like Cleveland rocks because he finds a basketball player as Austin Hooper would go into the end zone, and Cleveland takes the lead.
Feed me. Feed me more.
And Dallas would make sure to feed him on the ensuing drive as Dick would hand the ball off to Zeke, and he had an ample size of Butterfingers. Fumbles on the play, recovered by the Browns. Zeke probably not wearing underwear because he just cannot secure his ball. All jokes aside, you want to know why Cleveland has been such a shithole organization? Look at number 44. You pointing in the wrong direction. You just telling the referee, oh no, it's still Dallas football.
You fucking income fucking poop.
And now go Chargers, go.
Here come the Los Angeles Android Chargers. Justin Herbert looking towards his left. He's got his man participating in the 10 Toes down challenge for the Chargers touchdown. That was great coverage, but there's nothing you could do. That brother just too goddamn big. That's what she said. The Detroit Crips in the Sue-Whoop zone. Stafford looking towards his right. He's got Patrick, but that motherfucker's a Robinson, and he doesn't play for his team, dummy. Intercepted in the end zone. The Saints take the football back. The Arizona Bloods in the Sue-Whoop zone. Kindergartner Kyler Murray looking towards the end zone. He's got Jordan Thomas, his first catch as a Cardinal, his first touchdown as a Cardinal, and the Cardinals' first touchdown on the game. Dallas is just getting kicked around, and why not trust a reliable kicker? As Kareem Hunt would go into the end zone, Cleveland extends their lead to 14. Down in Miami, Wilson takes the snap. Although the football is out, he'd be sacked. Think fast. The Shirts vs. Skins would go into the end zone. Wait, what did I just say? Shirts vs. Skins. You know what? I'll call them the Shirts vs. Skins. The Saints into Trevena, colored zone. Rosetta Stone Croatian, motherfucker. As Drew Brees' Jesus would give his ball club the lead. And the Black Panthers would extend their lead as well, as Teddy Two Gloves would find his man wide open in the end zone. Think fast. Here come the Ravens, baby. As Lamar No Odom Jackson rolling towards his left, he's got Mark Andrews submitting his application to the 10 toes down challenge in the end zone. Touchdown, Baltimore. I don't even need to say nothing. Just play the sound effects.
No, I missed. No, I missed. I got you now. Fuck out of here. No, I missed.
Dalvin Cook evaded 4 Texans on his way to the end zone. If this ain't the power of dreadlocks or the terrible trash defense of the Texans, I don't know what is. If Bill O'Brien still has his job by the end of the year, Texans fans, y'all truly don't care about your football team. Y'all better go strong-arm this man out of his job. The state of Ohio really got the best kicking and punching running backs in the game.
Fuck!
Joe Mixon survives the contact, and we've got a tie game. I think the Detroit Lions are truly on this planet just to blow leads. Them and the Falcons are one and the same. They were literally up by 14, and now they find themselves down by 14 going into halftime, bruh. I don't think anybody involved in their organization has ever had vaginal sex, because blowjobs is what they just love to do. And now, no charges. No. Hut hut.
Just take it! I dropped it.
Classic Chargers. When everything going well, they fuck themselves over. Think fast. In the land of the Shirts vs. Skins, Lamar's got a man. And now, no charges. No. And 3 plays later, the Chargers pass rush got less pressure than an unpaid water bill. Tom Brady would find Mike Evans in the end zone. Tampa Bay cuts their deficit to 10. Second and goal, Derek Vehicle rolling towards his right. For God's sake, don't run. You're going to fumble out of the end zone. He throws it to Old Man Witten in the back of the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. He's a fucking Gruden grinder, baby. Is this Miami or is it Springfield? Because Russell Wilson finds Travis Homer Simpson in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. They go up by 8. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, Kirk family member takes the snap.
Come here.
Here comes Saint Nick, Big Dick Nick Foles.
I've got you in my sights.
Meanwhile, in OHIO, anybody stopping Joe Mixon? Hell no, as he'd run straight into the end zone and give the Bengals the lead. Meanwhile, in Jerry World, looks like Dallas continues to be prey because they're being Kareem hunted as he'd go into the end zone for his second score on the day. Think fast, Wilson's got a man.
Yoink.
But he plays for the other team, pass intercepted by Xavier Howard. Let's check in on that Arizona midget.
Look out! Behind you!
Looks like Kyler Murray in Wakanda had the strength of the football stripped away. It was initially ruled as an incomplete pass, but after further review, it would be given away as a fumble to the Panthers. Netflix would ask Deshaun Watson, are you still watching? Evidently he is, and he'd continue to tune into Will Fuller House, who'd go into the end zone for the Texans touchdown. The most Latavius of Murray still pounding his way into the end zone as the Saints would go up by 21. Looks like the Washington Shirt vs. Skins can't handle anal because they're getting thrashed by the tight ends. Think fast, handoff to Joe Mixon. He runs through a hole tighter than a finger caught on a mandingo penis. Goes into the end zone for his 3rd TD on the day. And now, no charges. No, there's something about historic black colleges that gets Brady going. Looking towards the end zone, he's got O.J. Howard University for the touchdown. They cut their deficit to 3. Let's take one quick look at that Rams offense. This game has so many punts, Pat McAfee might be erect. Think fast. In Carolina, Teddy Two Gloves, Trolls Live Under the Bridge Water would find Ian Thomas, who'd go into the end zone. Carolina leads by 21. Did you think Peterson was getting the bowl?
Stupid fucking dummy.
Stupid ass niggas.
As TJ Hawkinson would be wide open in the end zone, and finally, the Lions stop a 35-point unanswered swing by New Orleans. Back down in H-Town, 3rd and 10 for Kirk family member Cousins, and welcome to the barbecue, Justin Jefferson. Your elevator ain't make it to the top floor, dummy. Man just mossed the shit out of a Houston defender. Told him to hold my nuggets. Suck my dick. Kyler Murray's favorite television show is Star Trek, as he'd find Kristen Captain Kirk, who'd go into the end zone as they'd cut their deficit to 14. And now, no charges. No. 1st and 10 for Tom Brady. Looking towards the end zone's got his man. Touchdown Tampa. They take the lead. And it's time to play a little bit of music at Kirk family member Cousins barbecue, cause I got a feeling that Kirk family member found Adam Thielen in the end zone. Touchdown Vikings. What a difference winning makes, huh? Last week they were like,
Shut your bitch ass the fuck up! What the fuck are we gonna do now? What the fuck are we gonna do now?
1 week later. Think fast, back to the land of the escorts we go. Play action fake. Josh Allen looking towards the end zone. He's got Josh Brown for the touchdown. They originally ruled him at the 1 yard line, but the man was on top of the line when he caught the ball. That's going to be a Bills touchdown. It was marked down at the 1 yard line, but Josh Allen would take it in on the very next play at the top of the 4th quarter. It'd still be a Bills touchdown.
And now go Chargers, go.
Here come the Los Angeles Apple Chargers. Justin Herbert going deep. He's got Jalen Guyton, and he left the Buccaneers secondary in the microwave too long. They just got burned. He'd go into the end zone, 72 yards. The Chargers regain the lead.
Bitch-ass white boy.
Think fast, Derek Vehicle. To the window, to the Waller, to the Waller, to the sweat drips down my butterfingers. Fumble on the play, recovered by Josh Norman. Very next play from scrimmage, play action fake. Josh Allen looking to go deep, and he'd find Stephon Diggs. Use TM28 Diggs. And he'd tell a Raiders defender, hold my nuggets. Suck my dick for a gigantic first down. Dallas trailing by 27. Handoff to Pollard. He somehow finds the end zone, and Dallas scores a touchdown here.
How about them Cowboys?
Buffalo inside the 5, handoff to Devin. I'm on Tinder because I'm Singletary, as he goes into the end zone for the Bills touchdown. And now no charges. No. Meanwhile, down in Tampa, Tom Brady connects with Keyshawn, no Vince Vaughn, who'd go into the end zone for the score. That's Brady's 5th TD as the Bucks regain the lead. Here comes the Bears. Big Dick Nick Foles over the...
Belong to me.
Pass intercepted by Indianapolis. That's the rookie Blackman. He's going to return it to the 22-yard line. The Dreadlocks backfield strikes again as Alexander the Great Madison goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. 3rd and 3 for the Giants. At least Danny Dimes making plays. Dumps it off for a...
Come here.
Don't do it.
I broke my back. My back is broken. Spinal.
I stopped short.
3rd and 3 for LA. Jared, I look like Ryan Gosling, but I'm no liability. Goff finds Cooper Kupp, and he's filling the scoreboard up. He scored a touchdown. 55 yards to the end zone for the score. Here comes Lamar, no Odom Jackson, baby.
Oh, shit!
I guess not.
Here comes Dick takes the snap, looking over the middle. He's got Dalton David D. Schultz, who'd go into the end zone for the touchdown. Wait a minute. Is Dallas trying to take their receipt to the sperm bank and get their comeback?
How about them Cowboys?
The Jags in the Trevene, colored zone, Rosetta Stone, Czechoslovakian motherfucker. As 70s porn star Gardner Minshew finds his man in the end zone, that's DJ. As they'd make it an 8-point game.
And now go Chargers, go.
Keenan and Kel Allen out here resting his nutsack on people's shoulder pad. Look at the boss here. Hold my nuggets. Suck my dick for the first down. The football is mine. It belongs to me, stupid. He also participated in the 10 Toes Down challenge. This man is so good and does not get enough credit. Also, I've never seen him, J. Cole, and Tobias Harris all in the same room. Coincidence? I think not. 4th and 10 in Houston. Deshaun Watson takes the snap. Evidently, the Vikings defense never read literature because Kenny Stills' rise is wide open in the end zone for the score. Look at him doing DeAndre Hopkins' touchdown celebration. You know they miss him. They literally played a zone to keep everything in front of them and nobody had deep thirds. Come on, Mike Zimmer. Hey, Russell, what? Throw a touchdown to David. Why? He already had one. He wants more, as he'd find David Moore in the back of the end zone, participating in the 10 toes down challenge every single week for a Seattle touchdown. This man's toes were made to slightly get in bounds for touchdowns. That's not a threat, it's a guarantee. It's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. I'm not just sure, I'm HIV positive that your hepatitis C, this man's toes never hit the side of the bed because his toes is always 100%. David Moore don't got no middle name, but he need to contact somebody to make his middle name Toes. Back to Jerry World we go. 2nd and goal for Dallas. Dick looking towards his right, and Jerry had a little lamb as CeeDee Lamb goes into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown today. And then they take out their Uno cards and tell Cleveland 2 for your mistakes as Amari Armani Exchange Cooper goes into the end zone. It's a 3-point game in Dallas. Let's go! Let's go! We coming back, baby! We doing it again. We did it 2 weeks ago. We came up short last week, but we gonna do it again this week with that boy. They can't stop CeeDee Lamb. They can't stop Amari Cooper with that boy.
How about them Cowboys?
And now no charges. No. 2nd and 11, play action fake. Tom Brady finds his best man. That's Gronk inside the 25. He's finally made a meaningful play since joining the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I Gronkowski. I was 24/7 champion in WWE. I give that up to come play football. I make catch. Make Tom happy. Me do good. Back to the Sunshine State we go. Here comes Ryan Fitzmagic, Tragic Patrick.
Yoink.
Pass intercepted by the two-handed Griffin twin, and he'd return it inside Miami territory to the 32.
Oh shit, here we go again.
And Seattle would take advantage like a horny female science teacher in an all-boys high school as Chris Carson would go into the end zone for the touchdown. That got dark really fast. The Giants still trailing by 8. Here comes Danny Dimes, baby. 1st and 10, rolling right. New York certainly is making vintage Eli Manning proud. Adrian, fuck out of here, Mark Ingram. I'm in year 36 and I got more carries than your bum ass Peterson. Goes into the end zone for the touchdown as the Lions would cut their deficit to 6 points. But did this help them come back and win though? Absolutely not. Here come the Browns, baby, and a little bit of trickery.
Come here. No, I missed.
Odell Beckham avoids one Cowboy running down the sideline. And he's running towards the end zone the same way Dallas is running into mediocrity as he goes in for the score, and they quell Dallas's momentum. And on the extra point, the Browns would send out Cody Parkey. Snorlax used block. The ball is free, but somehow it's rolling forward and is recovered by the Browns inside the end zone for a 2-point conversion. You couldn't even do this in Madden. In what world does this even happen? This gotta be some kind of genjutsu. I blame Cody Parkey for that bullshit.
So what are we gonna do?
I'm not too sure. Let's go converse with the other zebras. All right.
Hey, fellow zebras, hey!
So he blocked the kick and then it rolled forward. Yeah, it would be a dead ball, but no, it was touched by the Cowboys. Doesn't that make it live? It definitely does make it live. So that'd make it a touchdown. Correct, but it came off the foot of Cody Parkey. Nothing Cody Parkey's ever done can be positive. That makes sense as well. So maybe we should just say no good. No, I can't do that. My girl said if the Cowboys lose, then she'll fuck me reverse cowgirl. So let me get this straight. You have to fuck the Cowboys to get fucked reverse cowgirl?
Guys, I think we should do it for the boys.
Under one condition. Can I get around? Of course you can, bro. My dick, your dick, his dick, it doesn't matter as long as we're fucking the same hole. That's why I love you guys, man.
I put your meat on my meat, man. Hey, I love you, man. I love you, man.
Alright, let's go fuck over the Cowboys. It's gonna be 2 for your mistake, stupid! The Browns now have a 49-38 lead.
Man, this some more bullshit.
The Ravens backed up in their own end zone. Lamar Jackson making... Got a man. But he plays for the other team as Fuller would get his second pick of the day with a magnificent catch on a ricochet on the sideline. Hey, Kyler, it's time to make a withdrawal. Where? At Chase Bank Edmonds. And he'd go into the end zone for the Cardinals score. But did this help them come back and win, though? Absolutely not. 1st and goal at the 1. Look who didn't graduate from Seattle Seahawk University as Dwayne Haskins goes into the end zone for the score. Did this help Washington come back and win? Absolutely not. And now no charges. No. 2nd and 7, 2:35 left on the clock. Justin Herbert looking to go deep's got a man. But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by Tampa Bay. Return inside Chargers territory.
Oh no, there's no police here to help me.
3rd and 2 down in the Sunshine State for the Beard, and he dial up voicemail, call his own number, go into the end zone for the score. But did this help Miami come back and win? Absolutely not. Under 2 minutes left to play. Dallas looking to take their receipt to the sperm bank and get their comeback, trailing by 11. Dak takes the snap, looking towards his right.
It's over.
It's picked off. Dallas is gonna lose.
How about them Cowboys?
No. I can't believe we lost the game. Wait a minute. Washington lost. The Giants lost. The Eagles are still behind us in the division. It don't matter if we lose. As long as they lose, we're still okay. We're still okay, guys. We gotta just win the rest of the game. We're gonna win 12 in a row. That's 13 and 3. And then we're gonna go to the playoff with a first round bye. And we're gonna win both our games. That's gonna put us at 15 and 3. And then we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. And we're gonna win it. And then we're gonna get 6 rings. 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 We're boys. Chicago finally getting offense EXE to load as Allen Robinson would find his way into the end zone with a sensational touchdown catch. But did this help Chicago come back and win though? Absolutely not. You took your first L of the season. Las Vegas in striking distance, 4th and 1. Derek Vehicle looking left. He's got Nelson, occasional hands Aguilar, who gets his feet down. Touchdown Raiders! But did this help them come back and win? Absolutely not. My crude and grind just failed me again. Game on the line in Houston, 4th and goal. Deshaun Watson looking left. They kept on Netflix because he's got Will Fullerhouse in the end zone for a Texan skin-jitsu. Will Fuller made the snag but couldn't keep the ball off the floor. It's going to be called incomplete. The Texans are moving on to 0-4. Under a minute left to play for Danny Dimes. Steps up in the pocket.
Game over.
How fitting this game would end with an interception, only by the tutelage of vintage Eli Manning. For the Lions, Chargers, Jaguars, Texans, Dolphins, Cowboys, Cardinals, Washington football team, Giants, Raiders, and Bears, take out your Metro cards and get aboard the L train.
Tell you something.